In this demonstration, we'll configure multiple simulators to run on our DevTest server. The result should be 2 simulators that run on this server, each with a unique name and separate log files. You can see here that we've already, in the DevTest bin directory, copied the simulator executable to simulator 2, and in the DevTest or Lisa home directory, we've created the 2.local.properties files. So let's look at these VM options and properties files in the text editor. Here's our new simulator.local.properties file created in Lisa Home. This file basically assigns a name and a port to the simulator. So this simulator will be known as Simulator East. For the new simulator2.local.properties file, we've assigned the name Simulator West. For the simulator VM options file that was created by default when running DevTest, we've added 2 properties. The first points at the simulator.local.properties file we just looked at, and the second one specifies the name of this simulator's log file. Having separate log files for each instance helps during debug. Note that there's a VM options file for each component, and it's the place to increase maximum memory for a component. This is handy to know if you need more memory for components like Portal, Workstation, or the Application Trace Kit. For the new simulator2.vm options file, we copied the simulator.vm options file and changed it to point at the correct local.properties file and gave it a unique log file name as well. In this case, simulatorwest.log. So if we go back to our log file directory, we see the simulator.log file that was created by default when we originally ran the simulator, but no Simulator East or Simulator West log files. What we're going to do now is start the simulator and Simulator 2. So what we do now is we start simulator. Okay, it's starting up. You can see that it's actually been given a name Simulator East, and the simulator is ready. Now let's bring up the second simulator, Simulator 2. And you can see in this case it's been given a name Simulator West, and the Simulator 2 is also ready. So what we want to do now is go back to the directory, the Lisa temp directory, and look at the log files to see whether those log files are created. So we'll do an ls *.log, and as we can see here, there's a simulator east.log and a simulator west.log file that were created. So indeed the components are running and we've got separate log files. So what we've done is we've finished configuring our DevTest server components. For more detailed information about this product, click the information bubble in the top right corner to load the product page. From there you can visit product documentation, support, communities, or see the learning paths.